Greetings, everyone, and welcome back. If you're new, thank you for visiting. My name is Miss Karmplexity, and this is a 3-card spread love reading in Gemini. I know my nails aren't done, but oh well. Here are the cards laid spread, and the first is change, second is failure, and the third is abundance. And of course, we're going to go in and learn about the inner wisdom and inner guidance, your loved one's perspective, as well as the long. So first, your inner guidance card is change, and it's understanding that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Nothing can evolve or grow without movement. So we're going to go into our second card, which is the loved one's perspective. And here we have failure. And failure states that you understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. A mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So we're going to move on to part 3, which is the abundance card. And the abundance card states that you are a limitless being and you can manifest whatever it is your heart desires in the physical reality. Abundance. Wonderful. So we have chance, failure, and abundance. Give me a hot second, guys. I need to get a clear guidance here. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, so let's see. What am I getting here? What am I getting? Spirit, please show me. Alright, so here we have change, failure, and abundance. And what I'm getting here is that you are making a movement that is going to help you, but your partner is seeing you as this movement being a failure. And what you need to know is that it's not a failure. You have to be able to see past the right now, and after the right now, you're going to reap and manifest everything that you said that you wanted out of life. Everything that you said that you wanted to happen is going to manifest. But you first have to overcome, go through the movement, go through the challenge, and grow through and evolve. This can work out. It's not going to fail. You have to give reassurance of that, because that's basically she feels like it's a mistake. They think it's a mistake that they've made, but it's not. It's not. You've made the right choice, because you're going to reap reward of abundance later. Yep. Yep. Oh, guys, it's great, because I see that it's not even too far off from now. Maybe more like the end of the year, you're going to be reaping what you sowed. You're going to manifest all that you've put your hard work to. So I know your loved one think that you're failed because you didn't do the right thing, or that you're not on the right track, or something is not going according to plan. But all of this had to happen. It did. It had to happen. And it has to happen because you're about to manifest everything that your heart desires. Oh my God. So cool. Oh, yeah. But I keep saying she because I get in this she. I got a feeling that there's a woman. But she's feeling that you made a wrong decision, you made a mistake by doing whatever it was that you did, But she needs to understand that there's a learning process. This is you learn from that mistake and you keep pushing forward. Because soon you're about to reap what you thought about. Beautiful. All right, guys. The next thing is your extended reading. If you're interested, go on over. All right. So, Gemini, we're back into the reading, extended reading, going in further to learn more about the clarity of what you want in life. And we're going to do a 4-card pull. And then going to work on where you are, your primary thoughts, your desires, your growth, and your future. And here are the cards and their numbers. That way you know what's up with them. Excuse me. Had some cheese. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, 4 card Spirit. And the first card Spirit gave us was Blame. And blame states that you accept responsibility for your well-being. So that is our first spirit card, and our second spirit card is growth. And growth states you're looking to expand your consciousness and your awareness. So I'm going to move on to our third card, which is acceptance. And acceptance states that you are learning to accept the things that you cannot change. That's big. So, acceptance, and then we're moving on to the last card, which would be love. And love states that you commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. All right, Gemini, let's get started with your reading here. Give me a second. Clarification. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Blame. Thank you, universe. All right. Okay, so if this hasn't happened, it is happening, or it will happen if it hasn't happened yet. But you're starting to accept responsibility for your well-being. You're gonna put your foot down, and you're looking to expand yourself, and you're looking to grow. You really are. You're learning to accept the things that you can't change. So, what I see here is that you possibly have been blaming yourself for a situation, and you finally are coming out of holding on to, because remember we talked about earlier that you would be holding on to stuff, and I think that the responsibilities was weighing heavily. That's why you were moving so slow, and you wasn't really making progress. But you realize that there's a growth that needs to be made. You know, you're here right now. You're dealing with that responsibility, and you are planning to expand your consciousness. You're planning to get aware with what's going on now. You're coming out of the fog, pretty much. Very cool. You was always trying to see the good in everything, but you were struggling, or either you were struggling or you are struggling now with trying to accept that responsibility. And I think that I'm sensing here that you're wanting to be accepted. I'm not too sure of why. Yeah, because I'm not too sure why, but being accepted by your peers or your mate or possibly your job even. Yeah, so there's a lot of that going on. And I'm realizing that, your desires is to be accepted. You are looking forward to a good future, and you're always, trying to find the good in things. But you just was having some difficulties with other people. And now you're going to accept your responsibility, and you are aware of what's going on. Yeah, I'm also seeing that possibly you've been either trying to get into your spiritual self or trying to get a clarification of your spiritual self and well-being and betterment for yourself for the future. But I think you're going to be all right there because you're coming out of the fog. You really are putting your foot down and stopping a lot of things that's been going on around you. Taking responsibility and growing. So you are moving in the right direction, Gemini, and your love life is going to be just fine. You just have to hold on. All right, Gemini, if this reading did resonate with you, feel free to leave comments below or through the post. And if it did not resonate with you, maybe we need to just check your rising sunshine. And I just hope everything's be all right with you all. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I really do appreciate you all. Until next time, peace.